Hello student, today we will discuss heterocyclic ring with numbering. Heterocyclic rings are most important aspect of medicinal chemistry, and in order to plan the synthesis and in order to memorize the structure of a drug, we need to identify and memorize the heterocyclic ring which is present in that particular drug or molecule. Heterocyclic rings means any cyclic ring which contain most commonly or generally oxygen, sulfur and nitrogen as a atom in its structure. This heterocyclic ring I have divided into three categories: 5-membered heterocyclic ring, 6-membered heterocyclic ring, bi and tricyclic heterocyclic ring. I will discuss this heterocyclic ring in three lectures. In first lecture, I will cover all the only important 5-membered heterocyclic ring, which is essential for all the B pharmacy, D pharmacy, and GPET aspirants in order to memorize the structure of a drug molecule. So, in first lecture, I will discuss 5-membered heterocyclic ring. In second lecture, I will discuss 6-membered heterocyclic ring, and in third and last lecture, I will cover bi and tricyclic heterocyclic ring. So, let us begin with the 5-membered heterocyclic ring. In 5-membered heterocyclic ring, first I will cover the oxygen containing heterocyclic ring. The first structure of oxygen containing heterocyclic ring is this one. This is known by the name furan, and the order of priority as I have written over here: oxygen should be given first priority, sulfur should be given second, and nitrogen is given last, third priority. So oxygen first, and according to IUPAC, the numbering should be given in cyclic or clockwise, in cyclic molecule in clockwise direction. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This is furan. Now if this furan ring have nitrogen at third position, then the structure so obtained is like this. This structure is known by the name oxazole. Oxazole. And numbering is again two heteroatoms, oxygen and nitrogen. First priority is given to oxygen first, then cyclic in cyclic molecule clockwise direction 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now another similar structure in which this nitrogen is present at second position, then the structure so obtained is like this. This structure or this ring is known by the name isosazole. Numbering again 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. All these three structures are unsaturated. The saturated derivative of furan has a structure like this. Saturated means these rings have double bond in its structure, but in saturated structure there is no double bond or triple bond. So this ring is known by the name tetrahydrofuran, short में THF, in short THF. Oxygen should be given first priority, first, second, third, fourth and fifth. Now the saturated derivative of oxazole has structure like this. This is known by the name oxazolidine, and the numbering 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now the saturated derivative of isoxazole has a structure like this. Numbering is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This structure is known by the name isoxazolidine. So these are all the important structure of oxygen containing pentacyclic ring. Now I will discuss sulfur containing pentacyclic ring. The first pentacyclic sulfur containing structure is like this. This is known by the name thiophene, and the numbering is this 3, 4 and 5. If this sulfur containing thiophene ring has nitrogen in its third position, then the structure so obtained is like this. This ring is known by the name thiazole. This thia prefix is used for sulfur and aza prefix is used for nitrogen. These rings have both sulfur and nitrogen in its structure, so thiazole. Numbering again start with sulfur because sulfur is most ferrol priority than nitrogen. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now, if this thiophene has nitrogen at its second position, then the structure so obtained is like this. This structure is isomer of thiazole, so this is also known by the name isothiazole, and numbering begins with sulfur 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. These are all unsaturated pentacyclic ring. Now their saturated structure. Saturated structure of thiophene is like this. This is known by the name tetrahydrothiophene. Now saturated structure of thiazole is like this. This is known by the name thiazolidine, and the numbering begins with sulfur 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now the saturated structure of isothiazole is like this. One, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This structure is known by the name isothiazolidine. This is the sulfur containing pentacyclic heterocyclic rings, most commonly occurring rings. Now we will discuss last one, nitrogen containing 5-membered heterocyclic ring. Nitrogen containing, last one. The first structure or first ring of nitrogen containing pentacyclic ring is like this. This is known by the name pyrrole, and the numbering begins with nitrogen 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now suppose if this pyrrole ring has another nitrogen atom at third position, Then this ring is known by the name imidazole. Numbering begins with nitrogen 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. You can memorize the structure of this imidazole by memorizing the Da. Da. Imida. Da means 2. Dazole means 2 nitrogen. First and third position. Imidazole. Now similar structure or another isomer of this imidazole is like this, in which nitrogen is present at 2 position. Nitrogen is present at 2 position. This structure is known by the name pyrazole, and the numbering begins with nitrogen 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now again the saturated derivative of pyro. These are all unsaturated. Now saturated nucleus of all these rings. First one, pyrrole. This is known by the name pyrrolidine, and it has the numbering like this: 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now the saturated ring structure of imidazole has structure like this. All these rings has hydrogen structure. This ring is known by the name imidazolidine, and the numbering begins with this nitrogen: 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now the last one, pyrazole. This ring is known by the name pyrazolidine, and the numbering begins with this nitrogen: 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. These are all the 5-membered heterocyclic ring which generally occurs in the drug molecule, and all of you have to memorize, or I can say you have to mug up. You have to mug up all this structure with their name, so that it can be very helpful for you to memorize the structure and synthesis of a particular drug molecule. So here complete the first lecture. In the next lecture I will discuss 6-membered heterocyclic ring. Thank you.